We head to Hartford now, where a new federal courthouse is one step closer to construction. The new U.S. District Courthouse will be on Allen Street. It will eventually replace the capital city's current federal courthouse. This comes after lawmakers negotiate a project labor agreement for $395 million. By working with a local union, people living in Connecticut will have the chance to work on the massive project, which will put money back into the state's economy. Crews are expected to break ground on this in the summer of 2027.